Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Pacific Ghost, and I'm over here at ModernMaiko's pad. If you guys haven't checked out ModernMaiko's worlds, make sure you guys check them out. They're so beautiful and so detailed and so serene. I absolutely love ModernMaiko's worlds, not just because she's my bestie, but because they are so beautiful, you guys. You guys have to check them out. Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram and follow her in Horizon Worlds. Don't be a hater. Hate her with that follow request, you guys. So it is a new year, you guys. Happy New Year. I hope you all are doing well, and I am so excited about this new year. Horizon Worlds is gonna have so many dope updates for you guys coming your way. So stay tuned and stay active here in Horizon Worlds. I absolutely love Horizon Worlds. It is my favorite platform in the metaverse. I love it so much. It feels like home to me. And I decided to bring you all a series of videos to help you all out navigate the metaverse, to help you guys out as creators, supporters, visitors, newcomers, people who are coming back into the metaverse. I have seen so many new faces and old faces here in the metaverse that have came back, and I'm so happy to see a lot of you coming back into the metaverse. Breaks are so important, right, to maintain a good mental space. So this is a new year. We all have new goals, new things we want to accomplish, new things that are coming out. And this video is specifically for creators to bring people into your worlds. So there's so many great features in the menu and on the app that you all can utilize to bring people into your worlds. Okay, the first thing I would say is apply for the MHCP program. If you guys haven't applied for the program, make sure you guys apply ASAP. The link is in my bio on my Instagram page. Click my Instagram page. There'll be like a series of links. Click the one that says MHCP program, apply. All you have to do is log into your Horizon Worlds account, apply for the program, fill out the application to the best of your ability. You do not have to have any worlds under your name. Just fill out the application. Once you fill out the application, you should receive an email that says, thank you for applying for the program. And there should be like an email where you can email them if you have any questions. Now, the other thing you can do to check the status of your application is go back into the application and you should see your status get updated. Now, it may not happen right away, but check on a regular basis to see the status of your application. You will also receive an email whether you got denied or approved. And if you did get denied, don't freak out. No worries, you guys. You guys can always shoot them an email and ask what's going on and to see why you got denied, okay? Sometimes it's just a hiccup and, it was just a flaw in the system or whatever. So just shoot them an email. Don't freak out about it and get that resolved so you can start creating here. You can create in here whether you're in the program or not. It is not a requirement to create in Horizon Worlds and be a part of the program. So this video is a video on how to bring people into your worlds, to let people know about your worlds, your creations, your art. Getting the word out there can be difficult sometimes, or bringing people into your world can be difficult sometimes. So once you apply for the program, the next important thing is to go out there and network, meet new people, talk to other creators, trade doors with people. That's super important. There's so many different ways where you can bring people into your world. But networking is a very important part of that, and bringing people into your worlds. Creating that community, right? That supportive community, people that you get to know. They're gonna see you online. They're gonna see that, oh my gosh, they have the first thing most people do is click on people's profiles, right? And they see that you have worlds or you don't or whatever. filling out your profile, okay, could be one way. The worlds you have under your name, right? Make sure that profile is just straight away, it says who you are, or whatever you want people to know right away about you. Whether it's that you're a creator, a scripter, a host, whatever it is, put that in your bio to let people know, hey, this is what I like to do in here. So fill out that profile, make it look professional. Some people even put their cash apps in there. So fill out the profile to your liking, because that's the first thing people usually do is click on profiles or see who's in the world and stuff like that. Networking, talking to people, meeting new people. There's so many new people here in Horizon Worlds that have came in recently, especially since the holidays, and there's going to be a continuous flow of new people. Income tax season is here, you guys. Income tax season is another season where a huge surge of people are going to be coming in. A lot of people are going to be buying those MetaQuest Oculuses when they get their income tax return, and splurge on all the things that they wanted. So we're going to be seeing even more new people come in here. So make sure you guys are out there networking, talking to people, meeting new people. There are so many great worlds where there are tons of people for you to meet. Create that community. So that's another important part of it. So there's a lot of perks to being in the program. That's why I say apply for that program ASAP. Another really cool way for you to bring people into your world is the title of your world, right? The title of your world is very important, okay? Most people, if it's an adult world, 18 plus world, they usually include that in the title somewhere, 18 plus. And that's important to let people know that, hey, this is an adult world, there's adults in here, no kids allowed, okay? A lot of people, especially newcomers, have asked me, where are the adult worlds at? Where are the, I don't want to be around these kids or whatever. I want to be around other people my age and, where I can meet new people, whatever. So putting that 18 plus or whatever it is into the title of the world can be really helpful in a lot of cases. So the title of your world, the thumbnail of your world. So if let's say you have a world and it's a, beauty salon, right? Taking a beautiful thumbnail of the world, whether it's in the world or you upload a picture or whatever, that can bring people into your world just by the thumbnail itself, because that's the first thing they see is the thumbnail of the world, the picture of the world. So make sure you take a really good picture, something that you feel like will draw people in, an honest picture, don't take a picture in someone else's world or whatever. Doing updates on your world, right? There are people who do updates every day on their world. Doing updates on old worlds are super important, right? People want to play new games, they want to see new things. And some of the busiest worlds are always doing updates all the time. And I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. You guys seen that. That's another way to keep the flow steady, to keep people coming in always. Or you could be the type of person where you want to just drop a new world and just keep the older worlds as they are, right? But if you're the type of person that's like, I want this one world and I want to maintain this one world and keep people coming in, updating those worlds, those thumbnails will keep people coming into your worlds because they know that you're going to put those updates in there and they want to see it. And let's say it's an old world and you updated that world. Take a new thumbnail picture. And as time goes on, continue to take a new thumbnail picture every so often, whether it be every month, every 3 months, whatever. Maybe you just want to put a new thumbnail up every time you update the world. But on old worlds, I would say that you want to maintain people in or it to stay active. Update a new thumbnail that could bring new people in or even old people in, because in a way it can trick their mind into thinking maybe this is a new world, or maybe they did do an update on this world. Let me go see it. Let me go check it out. So even changing out the thumbnail on that world, on an old world, can bring people back into that world. Okay, so another really great way to keep people coming back into your worlds is putting up a schedule like this. So the events, community events, may not be available to you, but no worries, you could always post something similar to this. Shout out to Papa Hapa, Bunkies, you guys. Make sure you guys come through to Bunkies. He's always doing tournaments and super dope things here at Bunkies. But this would be an example. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, he has events almost every day of the week. He posts them here. He also puts follow us on Discord and Instagram. So putting your social media is super important so people can stay up to date on what you're doing here in Horizon Worlds. Another great way to bring people into your worlds are advertisements, okay? There are different ways you can do this, but I'll name the way that everyone can do it, which is essentially you can take a picture in the world, add some text onto it. Dale Friday Night Mixers, he does it every Friday. He kind of explained what's available for people to do in the world, and what's going on in the world. There's Pong, there's hoops, there's music, and then he puts the time that he does it on Fridays. And then what they did was they put a door behind the advertisement, so that way people can click the go button to go into that world. I don't know if you can see it on video. There's actually a door behind this advertisement. So shout out to Dale and Papa Hapa, because this is such a smart thing. I saw this a couple of weeks ago in Bunky's, and I just thought it was so smart and creative. So you can get really creative. He took a picture of his world. He added some text onto it. You could take a picture with your camera and put the text on, the free text that's available through Evil Smirk onto the poster or the picture, and just get creative with it. Make it really cute and eye-catching to bring people into your world as well. So even trading those advertisements, right? You're going out there, you're networking, trading those advertisements, creating them, saving them as an asset so you can just drop them quickly off to somebody so they could put it into their worlds. Content is so important into bringing people into your worlds, into bringing people into the metaverse, into bringing people into Horizon Worlds. Content is so important, you guys. Whether you do a short little video like this or you do a flyer, anything and everything is helpful and available for you guys to use. Now, Sue to the Q does have a channel where she teaches how she does her content. It's really informative. I encourage you all to follow Sue to the Q on Instagram. Her content is so dope. She brings so many people into the metaverse just by posting on Instagram. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little secret that I've told a few people. The content, if you guys don't have any ideas, you know what you guys can do? See what's trending. Go on TikTok. See what videos are trending, okay? This is just an example. This is a little secret that I've shared with a couple of people here in the metaverse. And I personally don't do this. However, I should start doing this for myself. What you guys see trending in real life, bring it into the metaverse, okay? This is just an example. Everyone is very familiar with the Hot Chip Challenge. Guess what? If you do the Hot Chip Challenge in here, your video is gonna end up in the same algorithm as other Hot Chip Challenges. Therefore, you are catching the attention of not only people here in the metaverse, people in VR, but you're catching the attention of people who aren't in here. You're gonna find it interesting. So that's just a little tip, you guys. See what's trending in real life and bring that here in the metaverse. Memes. You guys can do memes in here. You can get so creative. There's so many different ways you can do content. It could, like I said, it can be through flyers. There's so many different ways you can bring people into your worlds. Get creative with it. If you guys have any questions or need any help with anything, make sure you guys direct message me. The other way to bring people into your world, I'm going to show you guys in the menu. Other things that you can utilize into bringing people into your world to make things a little faster, to make things a little easier for you guys, okay? Alright, I hope this isn't laggy for you guys. But when let's say you have a new world that you just dropped, whether you're doing it in an event instance or you're doing it in here, the fastest way to invite people, rather than just clicking on a name, clicking the 3 dots, you can definitely do it this way and hit invite to world. I would say that can be very time consuming because you're literally going through each person and clicking them and inviting them into your world. But the fastest way, of course, is at the bottom where you see the name of the world, hit invite people to join me, and you're going to see a few things on your menu. You're going to see your followers and the people that you're following. I usually just go to people that I'm following, and you're going to just click each person, and then you're going to hit the invite button. Now, this is limited. So let's say your world holds up to 15 people. You yourself are one person. If you have a bot, that's the second person. So you're only able to do 12 people at a time. Okay? So again, if the instance can hold up to 32 people and you're in here by yourself, that means you can send up to 31 invites, hit 31 people, click invite, then do another 31 people. Okay? But as people come in, keep that in mind. Because if you click, let's say you go through everyone and you start clicking everyone, it's going to give you a notification saying there's not enough room in your world to send out all these invites. So only do like 30 or 31 or whatever, click invite, do another 30 or 31 or whatever, click invite. The other thing is this code right here, okay? This code can be very helpful. This is something I learned from Soapstone. Every single time that we do like an event or show or whatever, we always put this code in the Discord. This code can be very helpful to people in finding you right away. And it's specific not just to the world, but to the instance. So if I want to invite people into this specific world, into this specific instance, you're going to put this, you can give people this code. So one idea is on Instagram, let's say, okay, I'm doing an event here in this world, or I just dropped this world. Let me invite people here. What I could do is take out my camera and do a little video or a picture, upload it to my stories, put that code in there, and say, hey guys, I dropped this new world. This is the code that you can enter in this is the code for the world, for the instance. Make sure you guys enter that code in and join me here in my world, or whatever, however you want to go about doing it. Whether you put the code in your stories, your Discord, your notes, even put it on your status on the Horizon World app. You can update your statuses there now. So basically, for them to enter that code, they're going to open their menu. They're going to go down right here where it says invite or join. You can hit invite people, which is what I just showed you guys, or you can use a code, okay? They can enter that code in right here and then hit join, okay? This is the other way where you can invite people into your world. Invite people. So it's going to bring this up right here. But usually, just like the picture shows, basically you're inviting people through the MetaQuest app. It's going to look just like this. For whatever reason, it's not working for me. But basically, essentially the same thing. It's going to look very similar to this. To where you just click, 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 send out the invite. It's going to be the exact same thing. The other thing you can do is create a meetup, okay? Let's say you want to have a meeting with your team or a person or whatever, and you want to do a closed session, okay? So one thing you can do is, okay, I'm in the world, I'm waiting for this person to show up. Let me go ahead and send them an invite. So you're going to hit create. This is for specifically a closed session. So you're going to hit that, invite people to join a closed session in this world. Hit create meetup, and you can send them a message on Instagram. You can send a message on the Horizon World app. You could even copy the link and paste it. Let's say you have the Instagram app on here. You can go to your Instagram page and paste that link in there, or even paste a link into the Horizon Worlds app, and people can click that link and join you that way, or through Facebook. So you have all those different ways where you can send that link to people to join you in the world in a closed session. The other important thing, you guys, is this right here. This is somewhat of a new thing where it has your status, like whether you put yourself offline. You want to make sure that this is on joinable when you are trying to bring people into your world. Once you hit joinable, make sure you guys hit edit privacy settings. And you're going to go down into the app. Make sure for Horizon Worlds that is blue, that is turned on, so people can actually see the name of the world you're at, your location. If you don't do that, it's just going to say Meta Horizon, okay? It's literally just going to say this. It's not going to say the name of the world. It's just going to say Meta Horizon. You have to turn that and make sure it's blue in order for people to see the name of the world that you're in. So that's very important. So the other thing is something you can do through the app. Once you post these events, you can actually copy the link in the app and post it, like I said, to your stories. You could post it to your notes. You can post it to pretty much anything, a link to that event. That'll also bring people into your world. It's not just those codes, but the actual link to the world, to the event. You can post those links as well. You can post them into your bios. You can post them onto your TikToks. You can post them onto your YouTube channels. You can post them anywhere and everywhere you guys post it, okay? So I'm gonna go into the app now and show you guys how you guys can utilize the app into bringing people into your world. But I hope this video was informative and helpful to you guys into bringing people into your world.